Hello guys, Bjorn here, and guys, welcome to my video. So guys, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about how to get gold faster in this game. So from the last update, we got new throne levels, and it's been a lot of challenging to get gold and grind, and yeah. So I actually reached to the throne 34, and I have the forge 34 as well, and I can craft the most powerful items in this game. So guys, in today's video I'm gonna tell you how I actually got here really fast. To be honest with you, I got the forge since it's been 2 weeks. So yeah, I've reached here pretty fast, and I'm gonna share with you guys how I reached here very fast. So as you guys see, my location is actually not in the middle. It's actually one of the zone 7, and especially here in this location. The reason why I teleported here, guys, as you guys can see, all the camps are available for me, and I can just send anyone I want, and no one's gonna steal my camp, or no one is gonna bother me at all. And these camps are actually weak, so the process of getting gold will be much faster. Like I said, no one's stealing your camp, and since these camps are somewhat low level, you will get gold faster. So one tip I can give you is to actually teleport out from zone 8 and actually choose one of the zone 7s and teleport near the center, so that you can reach the camp faster. So if we compare the size here, right, with here, it's very small, right, and you have a lot of camps. But here, guys, it's very big, and this is gonna delay the process of getting gold. I mean, sure, yeah, there is higher level camps, that's true, but if you need the throne very fast, I would suggest you to teleport out of zone 8 and search level 7 land for you, and just teleport there and grind all day. Tip number 2, like I said, grinding, guys. You have to play the game, you have to grind constantly, you have to have the will, the motivation for it. So just you have to just keep hitting these camps, and eventually you will get gold. So motivation and willing, this is tip number 2. Tip number 3 is actually doing dungeons, right? So for me personally, guys, I just sent my squad in the dungeons, and I didn't even care the requirements of it, because I need gold in a fast way, and I just simply didn't have time to rearrange the heroes, and I just sent them immediately, and I got tons of gold, right? So tip number 3, obviously do dungeons. If you have a little bit time, you can actually tweak the teams and fill in the requirement of the dungeons. But for me personally, I needed the gold, so I was desperate, and I just sent my team straight away without looking for the requirements. So tip number 4 is actually trader, guys. And guys, this is my main way. This was my main source of gold income. So daily I use about 5-6 refreshers, right? And each time I would bought gold with gems or with moon dust. You can get up to 3 million gold, and that is really good, guys. So if you get lucky, you can refresh a couple of times, and you can get 3 million on each time. So that's like, you can easily get up to 9 million or even more if you're lucky. So yeah, buying gold with gems, I did that too, and I also exchanged moon dust with gold. So this was my main focus, to be honest with you. So getting gold from the trader, grinding, having the motivation to unlock these super high-end items. And tip number 5, guys, I'm sure everyone knows about it, is basically scouting the players and stealing from them. That's actually an interesting name, but whatever. So actually scouting the player and attacking them if they got gold. If not, you can skip them and look for the next player. So one tip for me, guys, if you see a player with the shield on, it's better to keep an eye on them because they maybe have a very large amount of gold. So if you could keep track on them, you know, the shield might drop down and you might get a jackpot and hit and steal 100 million gold. To be honest with you, some of my guild mates managed to steal over 100 million gold, basically watching the same player and keeping progress, you know, not keeping tracks of them, sorry. And shield went down, they attacked and they got 100 million straight away. It was huge for them. It was a jackpot for gold. But yeah, guys, these are my 5 tips that you can get gold fast. I'm gonna recap. Teleport to zone 7, attack these camps from zone 7, it is faster. Tip number 2, you have to have the will, you have to have the motivation to do it. Tip number 3 is actually doing dungeons. If you have time, you can send a team and fill in the requirement. And if you say no, I just need gold so desperately, just send your team. That also can work. So tip number 4 is from trader. You can get a lot of gold from here. And tip number 5 is scouting players and stealing gold. So guys, thank you so much for listening. I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.